with Doug Mathis. Doug, tell me about this event you have coming up.
April 23rd at the Nashville Troubadour, which is on Music Valley Drive right across from the Upperland Hotel. We're going to be having an acoustic evening for autism. And we'll have some great artists, T. Graham Brown, and John Barry, and Wade Hayes, Darryl Worley, and Jimmy Fortune. Oh, Jimmy's amazing. They're all amazing. And so, and we've got an autistic guy coming from Branson. His family owns a venue out there, and he was nonverbal, and they're musicians, country music. Both mom and dad play fiddle and have toured and all that. So he got exposed to music and fell in love with it, and now he's singing. Dillon Massengale. Yeah.
Well, I'm really excited to see him.
Oh, me too. Yeah. Dillon cut a duet with Rhonda.
Oh,
Vincent.
Yeah.
I don't know if they co-wrote it or not, or yeah, it debuted on the Opry. She brought him on. Isn't that cool?
That was really cool.
What an opportunity for him, and an exciting thing for their family. So I wrote a song about a little boy. His name is Jack, and he was 7 years old when I wrote it. And he has autism, so he's all about numbers. And he was asking his mom all the time, "Mom, how many days till Christmas? Or how many days till my birthday? Or how many days till camp or whatever?" And so one night she's putting him to bed. He's throwing his stuffed animals off the bed, turns around and looks at her and says, "Mom, how many days till I go to heaven?" So she climbed into bed with him and said, there's some things we can know, some things we just have to have faith for. So anyway, the song was really special, and we're releasing it that day. And I've just learned so much. She posted about that on Facebook. And I have learned so much about autism since that day. Simply because, through writing this song and being touched by this story, it's amazing how many families are dealing with it, how many people are on the spectrum, and how it affects them all so differently. So, pardon me, my nose is itchy. It is very challenging situation for families, and you don't see it coming, so we just want to help them, as many of them as we can.
So what charity is this, what organization does this one benefit?
The Kennedy Center at Vanderbilt. They are the autism wing or group that works with the hospital, and I hear they do amazing work, and we're just learning more and more about them as well. Yeah, they're fantastic.
How did you get involved in this because of your song, or do you know Dillon, or?
No, all because of the song, basically. We learned about Dillon because my manager, Debbie Randall, went to a Christmas party where Rhonda Vincent was, and she told her about the event, and Rhonda then said, "Well, you need to meet Dillon," and so she told Debbie, my manager, the story about Dillon and his autism, and them doing the song, and him being on the Opry. Just really cool stuff. Yeah, super cool.
So how do people get tickets to this event?
DougMathisMusic.com, or they can go to, that's probably the best way to do it. I don't remember, what's the other website? It's on the poster.
VanderbiltHerald.org/acoustic.
I'll share a link on that.
Thank you.
Video too.
We have a QR code as
Awesome.
well.
QR codes are great.
Right.
So, let's see, what else? So you guys are putting this on, and you've got, it's you and Debbie and Steve.
Working in tandem.
Okay, well, what sponsors do we have, and are we looking for more?
We are looking for more. We're very fortunate to have Gus Arundel and Springer Mountain Farms as our presenting sponsor. And then we've got a few other sponsors that are coming along and donating guitars and things like that for our auction. So, yeah, very thankful to have and still need more sponsors. Is there anything else I need to say about sponsors? Shallow Music and your
Life Between the Lakes
Life
magazine.
Between the Lakes magazine.
Steve Anthony Music.
Steve Anthony Music. They've helped out by either donating guitars or sending us money to help to pay for the cost of the event. You know, it costs money to put on a show like this. So, gotta pay the musicians.
I've put on a show at the Troubadour before. Too.
Okay, cool. Very
So
cool.
yes, it does cost money.
It does. So you need sponsors for things like that.
Awesome. Anything else we need to know about the show?
April 23rd, doors at 6, show at 7. It's going to be an amazing show.
And how much are tickets?
$35.
See, that's to see all these good artists. There's
Right.
so many good, legendary artists.
Exactly.
Jimmy Fortune, Darryl Worley, John Barry,
T.
T.
Graham.
Graham, of course, my buddy T.
Yeah.
T. Graham Brown. Everybody needs to come see T. But seriously,
Never
I mean,
born.
for $35, that's going to be amazing.
Heck of a deal.
It really is.
Yeah, and all those dollars go to the Kennedy Center.
That's
So
incredible.
that's why we need sponsors, because we're paying for the production. They get all the money for the ticket sales.
Wow.
Yeah.
Usually you take that off the top. So that's
not happening this
I
time.
love that so much. Oh, that makes me happy.
Yeah.
That's so sweet.
Well, thank God for Springer Mountain Farms and Gus Arundel. He basically got us started, and we still need a few, but
Yeah.
we have the bulk of what we need to get it done.
To be a sponsor, do they need to email you?
Email doug.mathis@gmail.com. Yes, please.
Oh, you have VIP tables ever?
We have some VIP tables available. Absolutely.
And how much are VIP tables, and what does that get you?
Well, it depends. So, $1,500 will get you a VIP table of 8, and $2,500 will get you a VIP table plus mentions on all of the art that will be on the table and out in the VIP room and with the socials and silent auctions. And $4,000 you get on the banner with Springer Mountain Farms, you know, and yeah, autographed posters for everybody.
Okay.
All the sponsors.
Okay.
Yeah.
Will there be meet and greets or anything like that? Or,
Yes.
and we're gonna have a guitar to auction with all of the autographs from all the artists that night.
Pretty cool.
Yeah,
Good
that'll
stuff.
go well.
Yeah, it will.
Maybe 2 guitars. That
Maybe
would be
2.
incredible.
Yeah.
Are we gonna silent auction that, or are we gonna auction it?
Silent auction, I think. You want auction?
Oh, well, I mean, I
You
think
want-
an auction will get you more money for it.
Do you? Okay, cool. You wanna run that auction
Oh
for me?
no. No.
Okay.
But
Well-
somebody there might
well-
be able to. I don't know.
We are actually talking to a couple of people. We'll see if we can pull that together.
And if you can't, the silent auction's fine too. But I mean, for something like that, I like to see people fight over it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, not literally fight over it.
Wow.
My guitar.
They have fights at the Troubadour.
Yeah.
Or
They're
is that
boxing
what they're
matches.
doing? Okay.
Country box.
Cool. There's like a wrestling thing coming up pretty soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do boxing, wrestling, all kinds of crazy promotional events at the
Yeah.
Texas.
Well,
Troubadour.
mud wrestling, like judo wrestling, footing wrestling. Just kidding, guys.
Let's not mud
They don't
wrestle.
do that.
Yeah, right.
I
No, they
tell
don't.
people whenever I broke my ankle or when I sprained my ankles,
Mhm.
I always tell people, they're like, oh, what did you do? And it's boring to say I fell down because I'm clumsy, so I always say mud wrestling.
Yeah, there you go. Me and my husband mud wrestled in the backyard.
Just say mud wrestling.
Mud wrestling.
My mom told me anything but that. It's really, I'm wrestling trying to get out of my muddy driveway.
All right. Understood.
Okay, cool. I think we hit everything. So tell them, you want to say anything about you? Well, I know you've got your song coming out. Where are they going to be able to get it when it comes out? After
April
that day?
23rd, Doug Mathis Music, and it will probably be available on all the DSPs. I'm currently talking to several different digital platforms, and don't know which one I'm going to use as of yet, but we got things in the works, so we'll see.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hopefully this video is nice and clear. Anyway, anything else you want to say about Doug Mathis or this event to my 6 or 7 viewers?
Go to dougmathismusic.com, and also if you would like to see some of my music, you can see me perform live on YouTube and see most of my videos. Soon you'll see all of them because we'll be releasing more. So yeah, please follow and subscribe on Facebook and YouTube and Instagram, and thank you for your support.